Liberty's men and women beach volleyball team are set to begin their 2016-2017 season. The team is looking to build off of the momentum from last season that saw one of the team's pairs place 5th at Nationals, making it the second season in a row that the Flames would have a pair placed in the top 5 of the nation.
Well, we had a really good season last year. We had a big team on the women's end especially, so we had several teams that we had playing up. We had them in open division, which is where like the professionals will play, and then we had several teams playing in the AA and A divisions. So we were really spread out along the tournaments, and it actually made us do really well. Took our top teams to nationals, and we ended up with the women taking 5th place, and that was amazing.
So last year we had a lot of new players on the team. It was difficult at first, just a lot to learn, but the guys did an excellent job learning all the fundamentals of the game, pushing each other in practice. We got really good experience at the tournaments that we played at around North Carolina and Virginia Beach, and then we took a team to nationals, and they competed really hard. We had a good showing. They finished 8th overall.
There were a lot of new people. I know I myself was a new person, and the upperclassmen were really welcoming, so it was overall a great dynamic. And last fall we had a few tournaments, and it was really great to see how the team progressed from fall into our summer season. I know there was a lot more team chemistry as the season went on, but overall we did really well. I know we sent a couple teams to nationals, and that's always great.
The members of this team compete in not only one of club sports' youngest programs, but also in one of the department's most unique.
I think one of the biggest uniquenesses is with the wind and different types of wind that you come across. So like at Virginia Beach, there's wind coming like forward and backwards, so you have to be able to know how to place your sets and your hits, practicing against that. And then in California, the wind is going side to side, so you have to know how to adjust all your different skills to that.
It is very unique because, I mean, you're in sand and you can't exactly jump the way you might indoors. And you know, you might see a ball coming at you, you might think, oh wow, I'm gonna kill this, and then next thing you know, you're stuck in the sand, you're not going so high. But it definitely takes a few weeks to get your sand legs back at the beginning of the season.
The indoor is way too different than beach, in a sense that it's just you and your partner instead of you and an entire team. It's a little bit more of you have to play smart, and you have to know how to play every position and how to just read the ball.
It's 2-on-2 instead of indoors 6-on-6. 2-on-2, you kind of get the overall aspect of it. You pass, you set, you hit. You don't necessarily just have one position. And if you're having an off day, you can't just be benched. You have to play through it. And so that's been a difficult change for, I know, some of us, but it's been really great to kind of learn to play beach.
With the team recently completing its fall tryouts, the tryouts have helped make up one of the biggest teams in program history, as the team now features 30 members on the men and women's squads that are both loaded with talent between all of the newcomers and the veterans.
We had over 20 guys show up at tryouts, and we kept 14 of them, and we're really excited. There's a lot of new faces and a lot of returning faces, so we've got a lot of the foundation to build off of from last year, and a lot of the new guys this year are super athletic and have a little bit of volleyball in their background, so we should be a little bit further ahead than where we started last year.
This will be my first year playing on the beach team. I'm just really excited to get to know the players and to get to know the people across the court. The beach is a lot about just having fun and really expressing your game, your passion for the game.
I'm excited for this upcoming year. I think it's going to be good. I think we have a lot of new strong freshmen and new players, and I think that we're going to place really well in tournaments and just bring a lot of people to represent Liberty at all the tournaments that we go to.
With a large group, the team will have to find a way to keep everyone focused and dedicated for the long season ahead.
So we're really unique in the sense that we're basically year-round. We stop playing in the winter when it's too cold, but it's a full schedule of 6 weeks. First semester, we start back up in March, right after spring break, and then getting guys and girls to stay for the summer in the past has not been the easiest thing, so we've gotten a lot of local Lynchburg people in the past. This year we actually kept more guys than will be here for the summer in hopes that we can kind of train some of them through the school year. When they go back home and come back, they'll have a little bit of foundation and a little experience to then start the year back, and maybe can plan to stay for the following summer.
I think the struggles would be getting people to stay over the summer for that commitment, since a lot of people don't live here, and I think other struggles would be like the physical part of the game, so you have to be really in shape, especially not only be in shape, but be like acclimated to the heat, traveling to like different tournaments, being over 100 degrees.
The Flames will also have to find out which pairings work best, as in this sport, partnership is key.
One thing about beach volleyball is your partners. So a more experienced partner is able to help a less experienced partner. They can give direction, they can give strategy tips, and that's always really great to have.
Everyone's playing style is unique. It's just you two the whole time, and it's not like they can sub in someone that would be better. And really, really important to have someone that plays well with you, either blocker-defender combo or someone that plays right as opposed to someone who plays left side.
Sometimes you think, one guy might work great with you and it doesn't work out so well. Another guy you wouldn't expect, works out really well. So I ended the season on a pretty good note with one of the partners who's returning this year. So we'll see where it can go from there, hopefully grow on our success at the end of the season.
With one of the program's biggest team in its history that is loaded with talent, the Flames have high expectations for this upcoming season.
I think we've got a really good group to travel with. We should represent well in all the divisions from single A to open. We're really hoping to have a lot of top 3 finishes in most of the A, AA levels, and then a top 5 in open would be unreal.
I think we're going to continue to build on last year's success. Our returners have already said they want to win the divisions, not take second so often. We had a lot of second place finishes. They want to win, and so I think we'll continue to build on that with our experienced returners, and our newcomers have some talent. They're pretty athletic. I think they're going to catch on pretty quick.